Hello, everybody. And today, I'm going to be reacting to a Velistify video. If you guys saw my one video, you guys know.
Okay then. So the plan for today's video was to make a simple Ultra Beast discussion, have some fun with it, but it looks like things are getting a lot crazier when it comes to Pokemon right now, and one of the first comments on that video was, dude, Buzzwole kills a Snorlax in the next Pokemon anime episode, and we have
Wait,
the
what?
preview coming up. So this actually caught me off guard. I knew we had like that string of previews, like 57, 58, 59, 60, and 61. Like, we had a lot of anime episode previews. We knew that the Ultra Beast arc was coming up, but it just kind of crept up on me. Last time I checked, the anime episode was about, like, sledding on Mount Lanakila or something, and now we're going straight into the Ultra Beast, and Buzzwole is straight up murdering foes. So let's go and see how crazy this actually gets. So already starting off pretty insane. You know, Buzzwole just reaching through, punching through, and that's unsettling. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna do one of those things where we just go. Jesus. Oh my god. So yeah. Oh wow.
Oh gosh.
That's terrifyingly. Okay. Yeah. It looks like we're going to go through it once, kind of digest it, then do the breakdown play by play, and figure out all the weirdness that's going on right there. So first off, what I want to know is I've seen this already a couple times. You know, Ash under his arm, he's holding just a box of Beast Balls. It's good to see that Beast Balls are no longer 1 million each; they're about 1,000 each. So the Aether Foundation really doing a lot of good job, like doing a good job when it comes to that research and development. Just just in case there's more than one of them, we don't know how many we're expecting. So yeah, let's get a ton of these Beast Balls, and I wonder if we're actually going to see how powerful the Beast Balls are in this Pokemon episode. Because, like, what happens if you just throw it? You know, they have a high success rate. Pokeballs seem to be very, fairly powerful when it comes to the Pokemon world, especially like, compared to the games. You know, you can't faint a Pokemon in the game because then, like, the battle ends. But in the anime, you can faint a Pokemon and then have a really good chance of capturing it. So I wonder if there's actually going to be a failure. Like, it's like, this Beast Ball should work. It was made by the Aether Foundation. Then just Buzzwole just backhands it off. Or maybe it looks like it's about to be caught and then it doesn't. So they're in for a pretty monstrous fight right now. And then we also have that anime preview not too long ago where Ash is holding up something inside of a Beast Ball. Is it Buzzwole? Is it Poipole? Looks like we might find out. Are there going to be more like Ultra Beasts in this anime episode? So I like where it's kind of starting off from there. But yeah, Buzzwole comes in and This is just like not the kind of Pokemon imagery you would expect, but this is what Pokemon has created. You know, I remember that Jaywoods video from a while ago where on a Pokemon card, it's like, which Pokemon? Beautifly. Beautifly inserts its proboscis into things and then sucks out their life fluids. So it looks like, actually, if anything, maybe Buzzwole is just Mega Beautifly. I think we might be onto something right there, because that's what we see. What else is a mosquito going to do except drink from its opponents? And while this has been portrayed in a lot of animes, this isn't something you expect from Pokemon, but the Pokemon Sun and Moon anime has been... Let me get both my hands right. Sleep. That's what's going on right there, you know? That is wrong. That is twisted. I hope he's okay. Because, like, yeah, when you look at that, it's like, it looks like he might be killing him, but maybe, I feel like the anime might do something to kind of be like, no, he's okay. Fortunately, Snorlax has, like, a lot of extra fat, you know, it's a large Pokemon, so Snorlax is just going to be hungry for a while, and it isn't dead. Or maybe we're going to figure out the miracle of Pokemon Centers, because that is something hardcore to be throwing into your anime preview like that, and I hope he's okay. So yeah, we're getting, like, I'm not going to call it graphic, because that makes me sound like I'm just a wimp or something. But for Pokemon, that's a little intense. It just deflates him! Like, that's sucking out the life forces. That's sucking out its fluids. That's what the Beautifly warned us about. And that's pretty sick. I love the setup they have right here. I already talked about it.
Garchomp airship.
Garchomp. Aether Foundation has a Garchomp. They have all these dragon legendary Pokemon. They're like, you know what? How do we stop the Ultra Beast? Dragons. Okay, let's go. And then Garchomp, I love how it can fly too. Just boom, take off. We got like freaking.
It's so crazy.
That going on as well.
He
like
doesn't haircut Kiawe. I don't want to see that.
Kiawe's dead. Like that's it. If Pokemon wanted to be like one of those hardcore anime where like everyone you love dies, Kiawe's gone. Just like that. You know, that's Attack on Titan level stuff. It doesn't matter. You just get blinked out of existence. I mean, look at the speed. Not even visible. Whoop. Yeah, you better be scared. And then he just kind of has like a little bit of that investigation. So, maybe Buzzswole isn't evil. You know, it seems maybe just be a little hungry. I think that can kind of be justified in a somewhat valid way. That okay, comes out of the Ultra Wormhole. It's in a new place. It's an insect, so maybe its vision is different. Maybe.
Okay, so this is very scary episode.
It's just trying to understand what's going on, and then you just see a tub of food in Snorlax. You can't pass that up. So now Buzzwole's full. He's not necessarily looking to fight, looking to kill anything, but that's just all of a sudden it's there and like, okay, let me check this guy out. And then just kind of eyeing him, so that's something nervous. And then we see Snorlax right there, so is that the same Snorlax? I think Snorlax might be okay. I hope Snorlax is okay. But yeah, then that. Again, this is like Attack on Titan level stuff. When we saw them fighting Nihilego, it's like Nihilego is just indestructible. You can hit it with anything you want, and it's not going to die. It's just going to, like, maybe be phased. Like, it took the 10 million volt Thunderbolt, and Nihilego was just like, oh. And now when it comes to Buzzwole, you know, that's Pikachu came in with that quick attack, tried to attack, and Buzzwole's reaction was too good. It's like, dodge and punch. And, I mean, I think that's something I picked up on in my last video, is that you look at the art for all the Ultra Beasts, and it seems like they're more powerful than they're portrayed in the games. You know, they specialize in the games. When you look at the art, when you look at the way that they are being represented, it's like, no. Their stats are way more off the chart. They are masterful at everything. Buzzwole, it looks like a tank. It also looks like it does insane amounts of damage. And guess what? It's super quick. Great. And Ash is just... And I actually like that. That is really good composition from the anime right there.
Oh, gosh.
Because it's kind of behind Ash, and you get the full blow that Ash didn't even know what's going on. I was like, what? You know, that's something out of a movie. That's something out of an anime. It looks like they are getting serious when it comes to portraying the Ultra Beast and trying to fight off the Ultra Beast. And I don't know if this really fits with the discussion, but I mentioned Attack on Titan earlier. One thing I really liked about Attack on Titan, at least initially, was that not everyone is the perfect, beautiful Mary Sue protagonist. That whenever you like play a video game character, you're like, man, it'd be awesome if I was that strong. Or if you're like watching anime, it's like, yeah, I want to become the Hokage too, and I would learn all kinds of strong jutsu. But 99.9999% of the people are going to get instantly backhanded by someone stronger than them and probably die. So that's what I liked about Attack on Titan. It's like, I'm going to do it. We're going to beat the Titan. Gone. You know, stuff like that. We see this with Pokemon. It's like, oh yeah, the Aether Foundation. They powered us up. They gave us all this really cool stuff. Nah, you're still not even close. I wonder what those pendants do. I don't know if we've gotten an explanation of them in the anime. Maybe they power up the Pokemon? Like, that'd be cool, because there was just no effect on Nihilego. So maybe it's like, this adjusts your Pokemon's attacks to be on a frequency to affect the Ultra Beast. That'd be pretty nice, but if you can't touch them because they're too fast, that's going to lead to some problems. And then, again, we have Poipole doing his upside-down twirliness. I wonder if Poipole comes in and is actually able to, like, fight Buzzwole and help out. Or maybe Poipole's just like, yeah, I'll let you capture me. Like, Poipole seems to be having a lot of fun. And we already saw in one of the previews, you know, Ash is holding up the Beast Ball. So it looks like we get to break down epic fight scene. That's going to be fun. But yeah, like I said, this kind of...
don't they use the right Pokemon? I mean, like, that's a literal Garchomp.
That's the championship. That's over. But no, this is just people having a fun sledding match. So it seems like Pokemon Sun and Moon anime is being represented much differently from the games, even from, like, an anime versus game perspective. So because of that, I don't really know where things are going to be going. You know, how fast is this going to wrap up? Are we then going to meet, like, the Ultra Recon squad after we've caught some of the Ultra Beasts? Or are we already ready for the next Pokemon game, Generation 8, Nintendo Switch? You know, we got to start warming up for that. That could have an October release like we saw with Pokemon X and Y, and maybe the anime could pace for that. It doesn't seem like the anime needs to go on too long. They don't need to force a championship series, because we haven't been meeting all these, like, other trainers where it's like, yeah, I'm going to join the conference. You're my rival now. No, this is actually just like a happy-go-lucky... ish until things start getting crazy like this. This just seems like a fun lowland adventure. So definitely taking a different portrayal, but still having a lot of craziness and a lot of action. One thing I do want to bring up really quick, because we have this promotional image, and just by looking at that, things are about to go off the handle right here. Because okay, Kiyoe, Buzzwole, they're doing their pose. You know, they might bond this episode. That's like, I can see your strength, and maybe since Kiyoe didn't back down when Buzzwole rushed it. You know, it's like one of those, like, kind of primal instincts where it's like, if it runs away, you fight it, but if it stands its ground, you know, it's worth respecting at least, because maybe it has some strength, and you don't want to get injured fighting that. So maybe since Kiyoe stood its ground, Buzzwole is a little more respective of Kiyoe. Maybe Ash catches it, and Kiyoe's, you know what, like, hey, can I have the Buzzwole? You know, it doesn't mean just because Ash caught it, it's his, because this is like a team effort or something. And then we see, Lily, Mallow, they're all freaking out about all the Ultra Beast stuff going on here. But I mean, we've already seen, just boom, punching right through the Ultra Wormhole when it comes to Buzzwole. I mean, see in the top left, that's the Celesteela. So Celesteela is going to come blasting in. That's going to be a potentially devastating episode. I hope it just arrives in a crater. Like, Ash
Wait a
Ash
second.
like, oh no, this is bad. Like, the
That's a
destruction comes
shiny.
around and stuff. Because that's happened in other
See that
Pokemon anime
Mimikyu
episodes.
there?
Like, they see the land has
That's
been
shiny.
hurt by something, and people are just like,
It's got
oh,
like
no,
a
this is wrong.
bow.
That might be like a movie or anime, or it's happened sometime at some point. So then they can maybe pull that off with Celesteela. And then we go into the Solgaleo Lunala forms. Necrozma, what's he doing in the anime? How's that gonna work out? Where's the Pokemon movie? How's this working out for the Nintendo Switch? Rotom's losing his mind, because now there's Ultra Beasts everywhere, you gotta get the data. And Nanu, hopefully they don't die. I don't want to deal with these kids. So yeah, we got Circuitry, we have Stakataka. We don't see Pheromosa. Like, I did make a mistake in that video when I was covering it, because I was like, wow, look at all these Ultra Beasts, that must be them all. Except, it really isn't. I wonder if Poipole, it looks like Ash might actually have caught the Poipole, and then Naganadel, like, if it evolves into Naganadel and Ash has a Naganadel, that's gonna be sweet, that's gonna be strong. And then maybe that's what he uses, like, help fight Necrozma after, because it's going to take Nevi. It's going to take Cosmog. So it's like, oh, Cosmog gets captured by Necrozma, Poipole has developed a bond with Ash, it just evolves, boom, backhands the Ultra Mega Necrozma shenanigans, and that's it. So yeah, the Ed is actually getting a pretty awesome spot. We're about to see what happens when you capture an Ultra Beast, because that's another thing I'm interested in. Does it actually become a lot more docile after that? Or does it still need to be feared and respected? Or maybe the Aether Foundation is up to no good. So if you guys enjoy the video, hope you all have a nice day. Thank you very much for watching.
Well, that was a really good thing. Well, see you later, everyone.